Drafters of the Constitution have expressed their satisfaction with the implementation of the document 10 years since its promulgation. Former chairperson of the defunct Committee of Experts, Nzamba Gitonga, is however imploring on the executive to expedite legislation of remaining constitutional bills required for implementation of the Constitution. Kevin Washira begins our bulletin.
Legal minds under the Law Society of Kenya engaged the drafters of the Constitution on implementation journey 10 years since its promulgation. Former chairperson of the defunct Committee of Experts, which drafted the Constitution, Nzamba Gitonga, expressing his satisfaction with the implementation process, however imploring on the Attorney General to speed up the remaining constitutional legislations.
In particular, during the term of office of the former Attorney General, he did endeavor as much as possible to ensure that the laws that were required to be amended or reenacted were done. But this aspect has lost steam in the last 5 years.
I think there have been areas of the Constitution which are self-executing and which therefore nobody could interfere with. In respect of that, I think the Constitution has lived up to our expectations. What am I referring to? For example, until 2010, Kenyan women were not citizens. Under the Constitution, we're all citizens. So that's not something anyone could tamper with.
The drafters of the Constitution are particularly impressed with the impact of devolution, which was introduced by the Constitution with the name of decentralizing power and resources. The legal minds, however, are disappointed with attempts by the executive to violate the principles of the Constitution through disobeying court orders.
The appointment of judges has disappointed Kenyans because up to now we have not had the 41 judges appointed so far. There has been disobedience of court orders by the government. These are things that could be done better.
Former commissioner in the defunct Constitution Implementation Commission, Kamodho Waiganjo, noting the Constitution had increased awareness on governance, transparency and equity in distribution of resources. The former commissioner, however, challenged the Law Society of Kenya to take up the oversight role to ensure smooth implementation of the Constitution.
I think that process then needed to have moved to institutions like ourselves, the Law Society and other professional bodies, to own that space and to recognize that it is not in the interest of governments to implement progressive constitutions. And so we shouldn't be surprised that governments are not owners of the implementation process, and that process needs a new owner of professional bodies and other non-state actor bodies, the media, churches, if we truly believe that this constitution is transformative.
The lawyers want 27th of August to be officially declared a holiday, named the Katiba Day. Kevin Washira, Channel 1 News.